Hey guys, Chimpomaster here. Today we're doing a brand new Chimpomaster cooking video. Now you might say, Chimpomaster, you actually making a video kind of similar to the last one. You're doing consistent content. That's right, boys and girls. Chimpomaster is doing consistent content. What we're doing today, guys, I put up a poll on the amino. Chicken fried steak got picked. I don't have chicken fried steak because I didn't take all the ingredients into account. So we're not cooking that today, boys. Today we are cooking tacos. So what we have here, we have fresh from the farm ground beef. I bought this from my local farm. The farm's name is Walmart. We have cheesy blasted taco shells. If you guys thought I was going to do everything from scratch, you're wrong, because I actually have time restraints on me, because I have other things to do, like study and, sleep. It's currently 9:25 p.m. because who cares about cooking at actual times you'd want to eat, like maybe it's supper time or lunchtime. Nope, 9:25. So I'll just stay up all night because I will be full of food. I meant to film this earlier and just didn't get around to it. I kind of got busy. But anyway, so guys, today we're going to be cooking some tacos. Now, step one for every good taco is you have to cut open the ground beef. That's a very common step. This is going to be an issue, though, because I kind of have to hold the camera, and is it leaking? I really hope it's not leaking. So, what we're going to do, how are we going to do this? That's fine. You know what? We're going to wing it. We are going to wing it. Last time, this wasn't an issue because I had pre-cut it open, but I didn't think of doing it this time around. So, we are just going to cut it. That's it. That's it, boys. We are just going to cut it. It's easy. It's easy. It's really easy, as you can see. Not having that much trouble with it. I really should have wore gloves now that I'm thinking about it. For when you're working with raw meat anyway. Did that work? I can't tell. There's our incision, guys. What we're going to do here is we're going to hold the camera for a second with my arm while I try and get this open. Yay. Actually, you know what? I could just cut off the end, couldn't I? Like, technically, I could just cut off the end and it should all spill out. So if I just... Why, they have to cut... Of course, they have to, secure the end with, the freaking best metal pin in the world, so I can't cut it off. There we go. So, time to squeeze this out like a tube of toothpaste. Look at that. Channel content. Alright, let's get that freaking slammed on the grill, me boys. As soon as it will come out. Any minute now. Okay, well... There we go. There we go. It's coming out. We're laying the camera there. But no. Okay. Okay. We're laying it. It's kind of hard. Since I don't really want to do a face reveal just yet, I didn't really think of the logistics of this one about actually getting the meat on the pan, possibly actually getting to eat it this time around. Maybe just. And I know last time I didn't actually show the finished product. That won't be the case this time, guys. We will be actually showing the finished product of the fruits of our labor, guys. So let's get that right in the pan. It's simple. It's easy. Pretty simple if you think about it. Pretty easy, too. You guys can make this at home. Now, this is not a recipe that I'm using from anywhere. This is just, again, how I was taught to make them. So, there's a little bit in there. I can't... You know what? That's fine. You ain't gonna worry about it. That's garbage now. Okay. Next step, cutting the meat up. And realizing the pan is way too hot. And realizing the spatula is useless. Yay! Okay. We're just going to use this knife on it. This is so dysfunctional. I didn't think that it would be this hot. So I kind of use that and I burned this a lot, way too much actually. Okay, so we're gonna have that cooking there. It's pretty simple. It's pretty nice. Have a knife. I did these last time. I made these 2 nights ago, and somehow now I'm having trouble. I guess because I don't have a second hand to work with. There's one is holding the camera. So, I probably have something here that I can cut that. We had like a dough cutter back at the house, and that's how I used to cut this, but now we don't have one, so. Anyway, guys, so you might be asking yourself, Chimpomaster, does this mean you're going to make consistent content now, considering you made 2 videos in an actual decent amount of time from each other? Not like one video in October and one video in like February? Well, no, it doesn't. I'm still going to make content like really inconsistently and over really long periods of time because I'm too lazy to keep a consistent upload schedule and I scratch the pan. Don't worry about that, guys. That's not what's important. What's important is cooking the meat to perfection. It's like cup enough, isn't it? I keep scratching it by accident. I know this is like the worst way to do this, but... Okay, new plan. We're just gonna... To make it cook properly... Do I have a cover for this? Sorry about the spade. Here we go, boys. Perfect. Now it's gonna cook properly. Next step. We do have some toppings to go on these. I have cheese ready to go already, so just to make the video shorter, because last time I thought the video would actually be really short. Turns out it was like 30 minutes. Wasn't very fun for anyone. We're going to have our mid-cooking break with a cinnamon roll from this box of cinnamon rolls. And yeah, I don't get that with other channels, huh? Who needs to actually wait for our food when we can just eat other food? Okay, next step. I guess we wait for it. Yeah, I didn't realize this wasn't really an interactive recipe. Like, a lot more washing, waiting. Anyway, guys, so we will be doing more gaming eventually. It's just this is a nice little break. Apparently, people like these, so we're gonna keep like. It might be a little hard for me to do them if I'm where I'm my current living arrangements, because there will be other people living with me, so it'll be kind of hard to do these where I'm yelling at my stove and such. Excuse the dishes. But yeah. Shut up! Okay. So here... Okay, I'm done now. So here we have some taco shells. We also have some seasoning to go on the tacos, as well as we will get some salt, white pepper, and MSG. If we have MSG, do we really need salt? Yeah, actually, no, we'll just use MSG. That's fine. No extra salt. I don't want to die at age 30. So leave us. Slobber that. How is this lean beef if it's sweating that much? If it has that much grease in it? Huh? I think that package lied to me. I ain't gonna stay silent about that package. Freaking lie. This is not lean. This is medium. This is not lean, because if it was lean, it wouldn't be freaking making a mess on my pan. I'm using the spatula to cut it up. As you can see here, champs. Man, did you ever think this channel would go here? Like, you know, not instead of doing gaming, unboxing, we're just cooking things now. Not even things that are interesting, just like tacos and most basic food. Well, yeah, I did. And I predicted it, and that's why we're doing them. Now I'm going to look at this like 5 years later and think, wow, what a waste of time. And, I mean, hell, I look at Chimpomaster 5 years from now. Like, well, I mean, how long is the channel been going now? Comment below how long Chimpomaster's been going for. I don't remember. Oh, and it pissed on my counter on the range there. That's nice. Well, we're just going to have another snack. We have some Timbits here from Tim Hortons. For those of you who live in Canada, you know exactly what these are. Look at that. Nothing like a good cooking video to get your appetite going, huh? Okay. You might say, Chimpomaster, this is certainly a boring video compared to your normal ones. I know, but, you know, sometimes you gotta try new things. So there's the cheese. We have it in a plastic bag. We're throwing it on the table, so it's ready to go. We also don't have much else to put on them. Well, I mean, we have sour cream. We have lemon. Believe it or not, this is an important part of tacos. I didn't know this till about a couple weeks ago, when my girlfriend showed me that it was apparently a thing you could put on tacos. I didn't think it was possible, but she apparently does, and apparently it is really good. I'm saying apparently like I've never done it, but no, it is really good. She was right. But nonetheless, it's still a new thing, so I'm still getting used to it. What the hell is mother? And the sour cream. This is the last step of our taco. And we also have a Kinder Surprise here. That's also going on our taco. Maybe if I get enough likes or some garbage, I'll do a joke where I'll just do like a fake cooking video. So instead of actually trying to cook real food, I'll cook something stupid. Okay, so look at that. It's getting pretty good there. It's time. It's already 10 minutes. Like this, I remember when I said this video was gonna be like 8 minutes. No, it's already 11. And so we're gonna drain off the grease. I'm gonna try and do. Well, I really can't do this with only one hand. I need something to hold the cover. Okay, well, we are laying the audience right here. I'm gonna lay on something where it's not like. There we go. Lay you right there while I go drain it. Because instead of using, I really should have just used one of those body cam things, but I don't own one. Nor do I really spend like $200 on this channel, like on content for this channel. Why spend $200 on good content when you could spend $5 on bad content? That's a good question, and the question I know the answer to because I don't care. Next, we have question arises. What are we gonna do with the taco shells? Well, no one who asked. We're just gonna simply put them in the oven. I really hope I didn't break them when I threw them at the oven earlier. Anyway, we're gonna put them in the oven. Oh, come on! I hate you. This is a horrible video. I wish I never did this now. The tacos are being difficult to open. Blech. I dropped that, sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've never had such... Okay. Okay, perfect. First try, easily. You're just that good of a chef. Open the taco shells. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! None of them are even broken, I think. I hope none of them are broken, because that just means a world of annoyance for me. Okay, next step. We cut them open, and we'll do 4. I can't eat 5, so we'll do 4. I actually am pretty hungry, because this video is my supper, so... I always like to actually be hungry when I do these videos because it gives a motivation. It gives me motivation to actually cook the food properly. Because if I don't have motivation, I'm probably just going to, destroy the food. But since I actually am hungry and because this is the only real food I have right now, either that or I eat canned soup or whatever. But it's good practice, don't you think? It's good practice. It is good practice. So we're just going to put these in the oven for like 5 minutes. I can't really eat it on camera because I'm not showing my face, so... Again, a body cam would have been so much better for this, because I could have, done all this, two-handed, mind you, and not had to complain about how stuff isn't working because I don't have a second hand to help me. Okay, so I need 1... Alright, that's 3... 4. Okay, so this is the 4 we're using. We'll take the rest of these and we'll put them there for later. This is the oven. Oh, come on. You can either put... And I broke a piece of it off. Okay, well, there's also cardboard in there that probably shouldn't be there. At least when I'm cooking them. Okay. Sorry again, but anyway, here's what they look like in the oven. Now they're closed. Okay, next step. The meat's pretty much ready to go. So we're going to go... I'm going to lay that there. I'm going to go drain the meat again. You don't want any of that grease in your meat. You don't want greasy meat. That's something you want. Why? Because, again, I don't want to die at age 30 from a heart attack. So, we're going to have that meat sitting right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, next, we're going to put in a little bit of salt and pepper. And by salt, I mean, this is like such a dumb cooking because I don't even have, I'm using MSG, not salt, so I'm going to probably die even earlier. So, that's MSG. And we have white pepper because I have black pepper there, but I'm too lazy to put it in like the, what do you call it, the shaker for it. So I'm just using the white pepper because that's already in a shaker, so less work. Okay, so I'm going to shake that around. We're going to put this cover because I probably don't need it now. This is actually better than what I normally do because normally I cook way more meat. and save it for the next day. But this is like actually a manageable size. Like I can eat this in one sitting, not like have to go like through four different meals just to eat all the food I cooked. Okay, almost done. You might be saying, thank God it's almost over. Well, we're not exactly done, because we still have to put the taco spice in. Is this good content? Is this good content? Do people like this? I don't know, but we're going to play that algorithm until we get some money. Maybe that's why we haven't done game videos recently. The Chimpomaster channel hasn't done, because we're so poor, because we don't earn anything. Maybe that's why, huh? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That just screams, like, good video content. Oh, you went and dumped some spice on some ground beef? Yeah, that's called a video. Okay, guys, so we have just cut. I keep not centering the camera. There's probably like 50% of the shots in this video where the camera isn't centered at all. And it's just like me saying stuff about like the food. You can't even see it because the camera's over there. Like it's off in like Africa while I'm trying to cook this. Okay, I'd say that's enough spice. We're gonna make sure it's all nice and cut up though, so that way then it's not like it's easy to eat. Hey, I also need a drink as well. Okay, we're gonna take a piece. Look at that. Look at that there. Look at the focus. Oh, It's actually not terrible. Those aren't done yet. They're getting there though. Now for a soda, or a drink, we're just gonna have some Pepsi. Yep, Brushed Island's favorite soda. Or it used to be. If you don't know who Brushed Island is, he is one of the co-founders of this channel. He started it all back in the day with the original Chimpomaster. Who I am. That's me. I'm Chimpomaster. Don't question it. There's no other Chimpomasters besides me. Yeah, the lore for Chimpomaster is kind of complicated, to be honest. Like, it takes a couple of years and like a lot of research to figure it out, really. Like, you need at least like 3 different degrees in order to even understand it. That's our drink. Okay, so the meat's pretty much done. I just don't want to, I'm afraid I'm going to burn it. So to prevent that from happening, we're taking it off now. We're going to put it over here. So that way then I have access to it while, like, I can make the taco all at the table. I don't have to freaking go. I don't have to, what the hell? What did I do to my hand? It's like pen marks on it. How did I do that? I actually don't know how I did that. That's new. I've had these tacos like 20 times, like in the past 2 months. But this is the first time I've ever seen that. Oh, you know what that's from? That is from the plastic. That makes sense now. Alright. We're going to take this box, and we're going to throw it over here in the box pile. Yep. Subscribe if you want more box pile. We also have one more cinnamon roll here, which I will close the top on because I'm a good person and I don't eat all the cinnamon rolls. Only 95% of them. Yeah, that's full of grease. Okay, so... Okay, those are definitely done. So... Why doesn't have to get them out? Ow! Ow! Okay, no, we're not using our hand. Dumb idea. We're gonna use an oven mitt. I forget how warm, like how hot these get. I always try and take it with my hand thinking I can handle it this time. And every time I always have to pull my hand out and say, never mind, no I can't. Don't do that again. These are kind of like the Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell. I say kinda, because I've never had them. Because where I live, there is no Taco Bell. The nearest one is across a ocean, so well, it's a ferry. It's like a 24-hour ferry ride, I think, to get to the nearest Taco Bell from here. Anyway, so we actually already have a plate set up for our shells. And you might say, Jamie, why didn't you just put the shells on the plate directly instead of, I don't know, dropping them on the range like that? And I say because I didn't think of it. 2 seconds ago. I just realized that burner. I cooked it more. The burner was still hot. Okay, anyway. Ow! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not going to be a baby about it. We're not. So we're going to make the shells. I'm an idiot. I didn't bring anything to pick the meat up. Okay, so we're going to get a fork. You might say, Jamie, why don't you use real cutlery, like not plastic? Well, I say I don't want to clean more dishes than I already have to. Because there's already enough dishes to clean in this video. Like, there's already, like, the pan. and there's already the pan and the other things, just the pan really, but I'd much rather just the pan. So we're gonna make some tacos. So first, just dump the meat like that. It's easy, simple. Anyone can do it. And don't pay attention to the meat rolling off the plate elsewhere. You might say, wow, it doesn't look like you did a very good job of putting the meat in at all. Well, you know, that's not a problem because we don't judge here at Chimpomaster. We are a fan of everyone's style of putting meat in large shells. We shall get some napkins as well because we are civilized here. Ignore the basket and half-eaten bag of chips because that's not what we're here for. That's not the focus of this video. That'll be the focus of another video eventually. So we'll just put the meat in here. Look at that. Doesn't that look like a healthy, hearty dinner for you and your friends when you're out at the ball game and you're like, hey guys, I got some tacos here. And they're like, oh, thank you. And then they come over and have a bite. And they're all like really impressed with your cooking skills. You say, I learned it all from Chimpomaster. Okay, next step is lemon. I just realized it's probably a lot easier to do is actually look directly through the lens while I'm doing this. And by lens, I mean, you know, phone lens. Okay, I just speed this up because we only have so much time. So, next is cheese. Okay. Yeah, again, I have to like drop the camera multiple times just to do this properly. Okay, cheese. Cheese, yay, cheese. Put a little more cheese just so like it satisfies all the folks at home who maybe like extra cheese. Okay, final step is sour cream. I didn't get a spoon for that, so I have to go get a spoon for the sour cream before we can do the next step. Because I'm dumb and I don't think ahead anymore of these videos of, hey, why don't you just do, like, I never plan them out as the thing. So we're just gonna put cream on them. We're just gonna put some sour cream. That's not a big deal. What sour cream does, it's almost like a little bit of kind of like a sauce. So when you're eating it, you don't choke on the dry shell. Instead, you get greeted by the nice, thick sour cream, and you're like, wow, that's a really good flavor. I'm glad I did that now. And you know what? We're just gonna go for another layer of cheese on that, another layer of cheese. And then maybe we're like, you know, just for fun, we're gonna go for another layer of meat. We're just gonna go for one more meat layer. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at the meat layer. Wow. That's great. And that's how you make tacos, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, favorite the video. Like us on iTunes, Yelp, Tinder, Grindr, all the apps that the Chimpomaster team use to make these videos come to you. Yay! So I will be here next time with a new video. Who knows what it'll be, because I don't know. Because I don't really keep up with the schedule. Anyway, make sure to like, subscribe, favorite, and I shall see you guys next time.